Daily Boatside 288. Corey Feldman and Johnny Depp should have a guitar playoff. Cut heads and see who's really the worst one of them, because they're both abysmal failures, and I have a feeling that Corey Feldman would win, sadly. And Zach Wild, while we're speaking of guitars, this whole Pantera reunion, whatever it is, money grab, I don't know what, but I don't like the fact that Zach is still trying to dress like a faux biker. And I like Zach Wild, but I can't get into this, this character that he plays. He should be in board shorts, a t-shirt, dye your beard pink, do something to make yourself be dime, and play his guitars. We don't want to see you play in your concentric circle, Gibsons and all. You should be playing his Deans, and that would be a lot cooler, you know what I mean? On this cruise ship, I can't help but think wonder how often the cruise staff sexually mingles with the customers and whatnot, the cruisers, whatever you call these people. Some of them get a little flirty and whatnot, and I wonder how far they take it. I'm sure they probably fire you or just throw you overboard if they catch you doing that as an employee, I'm sure. But I wonder how often it happens. I'm sure amongst the crew it's probably screwing like rabbits and everything. And I am a fan of hostile architecture. Call me mean, but get the homeless people off the park benches, So I like all this architecture that cities are employing to get people to stop just loafing around and turning the outdoors into their bedroom and all. But then I get to an airport and I think to myself, damn it, hostile architecture. I just want to lay down, but you've got these armrests in the way to where nobody can get comfortable. Because sometimes you're in an airport for a really long time. And that happens. And I was talking to somebody the other day about how many different things you could name a dog before it would stop listening to you. If two people bought a dog, they brought it home, and one of them named it Barney and the other one named it Ricky, I think that dog would come to both names, if they just exclusively ever, always called it that. But if, the five Chinese brothers had a dog, or the Brady Bunch, or the Waltons or something, and each one of them had a different name, at what point does the dog's mind go, I don't know what the hell y'all are trying to call me, but this shit ain't working, It's, somebody could key in if they're a little more knowledgeable about dogs than I am. Let me know.